Three MLB props for Friday. And after yesterday's ugly sweep, I'm not going to run from it. I'm coming back with three spots that have each hit in 8 of the last 10. Let's break down exactly why I like them. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Night Picks. Quick transparency check from yesterday. Pick of the day went 0-1. VIP went 0-3. And the free plays went 0-3. That's a bad day. No excuses. We reset. We stay disciplined. And today, we're attacking three hits, runs, and RBIs props in the Cardinals and Cubs matchup at Wrigley Field. The game is scheduled for 2:20 p.m. Eastern Time, with Matthew Liberatore lined up for St. Louis and Clay Holmes for Chicago. So, going into play number one is Pete Crow Armstrong over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And the first thing I love about this market is that we don't need PCA to hit a home run. We don't even need necessarily 2 hits. With a common prop like this, there are multiple paths to getting us over 1.5. He can get 1 hit and score a run. He can get 1 hit and drive somebody in. He can reach base, score, and later drive in a run. Or obviously, if he has a multi-hit game, we're already in great shape. Hit a home run, you got it all. According to the trend we're looking at, PCA has cleared this number in 8 of his last 10 games at 80% hit rate. But I want you to look beyond the percentage. In several of those games, he didn't just barely get to 2. We saw totals of 3, 4, 9, 4, 5, 3, 3, 3. That matters because it tells me this isn't a prop surviving on a bunch of lucky 2-point outcomes. When Chicago's offense gets moving and Pete Crow Armstrong is involved, his ceiling in the combined category can get high quickly. And the underlying contact quality gives us another reason to like his offensive upside. Baseball Save It currently has PCA at roughly a 90.1 mile per hour average exit velocity with a 47.5% hard hit rate this season. That's why I want on a prop like this. I don't necessarily need the ball to leave the yard. I need hard contact, and that turns into hits, extra bases, RBIs, and scoring opportunities. Now, Matthew Liberatore, being a left-handed starter, does make this matchup where I don't want to blindly say 80% hit rate, automatic over. Liberatore has actually posted a 3.86 ERA across 3 starts against the Cubs this season, allowing 6 earned runs over 14 innings. So we're respecting the matchup. But again, that's part of why I'm choosing the combined hits, runs, and RBI market rather than asking Pete Crow Armstrong to do one specific thing. He has multiple ways to beat us. Play number one, Pete Crow Armstrong over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. All right, let's head into play number 2. We're going to go over to the St. Louis Cardinals side. Jordan Walker over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And Walker might actually be my favorite profile of the 3 from a pure batted ball standpoint. Let me find where I'm at. Sorry, folks. And same trend as PCA. He has 8 of his last 10 games have gone over this number. That's another 80% hit rate guy. But look at how consistently Walker's get involved. 2, 2, 4, 3. 3, 3, 2, 3. And then another 3. There aren't many games where he's completely disappearing from the offensive production. Tight. And that's important with this market because if Walker is hitting in the middle of the Cardinals' order, traffic on the bases gives him opportunities. And getting on base himself gives the hitters behind him a chance to bring him home. But here's the part that I really like. Jordan Walker has been absolutely crushing the baseball. Baseball Savant currently has him around a 93.2 miles per hour average exit velocity, a 48.2% hard hit rate, and 13.1% barrel rate in 2026. So 93 plus average exit velocity, that is serious contact. And when we're batting hits, runs, and RBIs, hard contact creates multiple ways to cash. A hard single with somebody on second, a hit plus RBI, we're already at 2. Double, then somebody drives him home. Hit plus run, cash. Home run, hit, run, and RBI, all on one swing. That's why I really like these combo markets when we're dealing with the hitter producing this kind of contact quality. Chicago is expected to encounter with right-hander Clay Holmes. Holmes has limited actual production pretty well, but his StatCast profile currently shows a .317 expected WOBA compared with the lower actual WOBA allowed, along with opponents producing a 44.8% hard hit rate. That gap is interesting. It doesn't guarantee anything, nothing does, but it suggests hitters have made better contact against Holmes than some of his actual results might indicate. And Walker is exactly the kind of hitter I want attacking that situation. So go ahead and give me a Jordan Walker over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Before I give you guys play number 2, comment below which of the first 2 you like, Pete Crow Armstrong or Jordan Walker. And if you guys are getting value from these breakdowns, please hit that subscribe button because we're doing this each and every day. And also make sure you guys sign up for my Winnable. That's where I'm posting my free picks every single day. And once you're over there, you can also take advantage of the promos to unlock additional plays and the VIP card. And I have another special promo going right now. You guys download Underdog. Let me get it to here. Download this Underdog. They'll give you a pick, and you play $5, you get $50 for free. Send me a screenshot showing that you downloaded it to tsk1016@gmail.com, and I'm going to hook you guys up with 2 months of VIP picks. Underdog is a great market. It's really competitive with all of the other DFS apps. So remember, download Underdog, send me the screenshot to tsk1016@gmail.com. I'll get you 2 months of VIP picks. All right, let's head into play number 3. Alex Bregman of over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs of the Chicago Cubs. If you guys are looking purely at recent production, this might be the craziest trend of the 3. Bregman has also gone over the number in 8 of his last 10 for an 80% hit rate. But look at some of the ceiling games. 2, 2, 2, 5, 2, 5, 6, 13. Then you got that 13 hits, runs, and RBI performance. Obviously, you guys, we're not expecting 13. We need 2. That's key. Bregman doesn't have to replicate one of these monster games. We're getting a line of 1.5 on a hitter who has repeatedly been involved in Chicago's scoring production. And I actually like pairing a hitter like Bregman with Pete Crow Armstrong on this type of card because their outcomes can correlate naturally without us needing the exact same event. Imagine Pete Crow Armstrong gets on. Bregman drives him home. If Pete Crow Armstrong reached via hit, Pete Crow Armstrong can immediately pick up a hit and a run, while Bregman gets a hit and an RBI. One productive inning, you can cash both those props. Easy cashing. Bregman's full season StatCast profile isn't explosive as Walker's. He's currently around an 87.8 mile per hour average exit velocity, 36.3% hard hit rate, and a .307 expected WOBA. So I'm not selling this as Brinkman is destroying everything he touches. That's not the handicap. The handicap is how low the combined threshold is relative to his recent ability to contribute in several different scoring categories. This is an important distinction betting player props. If we're taking two total bases, I'd care much more about frequently he's producing extra base damage, but we're not. We're taking hits, runs, and RBIs. Simple RBI single can cash the entire thing immediately. A single and a run cashes. Two singles cash. A solo home run actually gives us all three categories in one swing. That's why I like the construction of this particular prop much more than asking Brinkman to clear a bigger total base number. And with Brinkman hitting from the right side against the left-handed Libertor, I like this matchup better statistically than I would if Brinkman were dealing with the same side pitcher. Alex Brinkman over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. All right, guys, final card recap. We got a Pete Crow Armstrong over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. You have Jordan Walker over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And then you got Alex Brinkman over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. All three are coming to this card, haven't cleared the number in 8 of their last 10 games. You guys, we're coming off a rough day, but let's put that behind us because we are not chasing yesterday. We got a new slate, new opportunities, same disciplined approach that made us winners before. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Get over to Winnable for all of my daily free picks. And if you download Underdog, send that screenshot to tsk1016@gmail.com. And I'll get you hooked up with 2 months of VIP picks. You guys, let's bounce back Friday. Good luck, everybody, and let's cash these 3.